By some terrible coincidence, 2 high-profile killings have happened touching on the people of Machakos. That of Monica, shot at our station, hard-working principal magistrate, working under 10 Deputy Chief Justice, under a 10. While we all know that under Constitution 2010, the intention was to strengthen the judicial arm of the government, have those county, by the 47 county well-constructed judicial headquarters, and we expected, of course, that that will trickle down and that judiciary will be well funded. The other killing was that of young Rex, and we wonder why. But let me tell you, things will never be the same again in our country. If you're sitting here today and looking at me, one of the things that will happen, and we're here to pitch, and I was able to join the judiciary at Milimani Law Courts when we observed that National Day of Mourning. But these other things, in fact, that was when the demonstration was also happening. By the Gen Z, these are young Kenyans who actually, I discovered, some of them are beneficiaries of President Kibaki's free primary, free secondary, primary education. They've gone through high school, some are professionals, and they are so determined to get their country back. They are tribeless. They don't belong to any tribe. They don't believe in it. They don't even believe in political party formations. They just have come out. I think as we speak, they're having a serious conversation. And they're trying to see how they're going to honor their colleague, Rex. And they're very decent about it. They don't carry stones. They will not hurt you. They are aware of their constitutional obligations and their rights. Their rights under Article 37, Madam Deputy Chief Justice. The right to picket, the right to carry on demonstrations. The only proviso is unarmed. And they are not going to sit back. So I feel as a Kenyan father that this country has taken a turn. Remember the Arab Spring. You listened to the young people. They actually don't even want some of us anywhere near them. But when they get killed, we have to stand up and say no. I've seen the Law Society has issued a notice, a statement as we're coming in here, and they're saying they've given IPOA and DCI and DPP 3 weeks within which to apprehend and bring to justice the perpetrators of this killing, police brutality. I think 3 weeks, in my view, is too long. These young men will be on their feet. They'll say Rex will not die in vain. And I believe them. So we will, whenever now Madam Chief Justice, you've said about our members of parliament saying watafanya kikao maalum, special motion of adjournment to do several things. I repeat here, as a member of the bar, together with the bench, the Kenyan judiciary does not need tokenism. Please. They just have to get what they have to get to make this country better. And now the Gen Z are going to whitewash. They're going to cleanse our judicial system, our administrative systems, executive, parliament. They will occupy every polling station whenever the next election be called. They've even said any among them without voters' cards, we'll have to get them. and change their country. So even if some of us are to go home and we have a country that is governed in accordance with the rule of law, a country that is not going to be showing opulence, because one of the things the young people are saying, if you steal from them and from their parents, don't show it. How on earth can a member of parliament come out and give 20 million shillings in a rambi? They know it is their money, and they have done it. They are doing, as I said, they have their your telephone numbers, members of parliament. When you say some of them are trying to improve TikTok followership, they know you are lying. It's a commitment that they have taken between themselves. They know that when it comes to employment in this country, it depends on who you know. For you to become even a cadet in the defense forces, or even a serviceman, if you do not know who is who, you have no chance. And now the Gen Z are going to whitewash. They are going to cleanse our judicial system, our administrative systems, executive, parliament. They will occupy every polling station whenever the next election be called. They've even said any among them without voters' cards, we will have to get them and change their country. So even if some of us are to go home and we have a country that is governed in accordance with the rule of law, a country that is not going to be showing opulence, because one of the things the young people are saying, if you steal from them and from their parents, don't show it. How on earth can a member of parliament come out and give 20 million shillings in a rambi? They know it is their money, and they have done it. They are doing, as I said, they have their your telephone numbers, members of parliament. When you say some of them are trying to improve TikTok followership, they know you are lying. It's a commitment that they have taken between themselves. They know that when it comes to employment in this country, it depends on who you know. For you to become even a cadet in the defense forces, or even a serviceman, if you do not know who is who, you have no chance.
Monica died for not being corrupt. Yeah. She just died for not being corrupt. Because I'm sure people tried talking to her, but she stood with the right thing. That is why she died. And you know, the judiciary, I'm telling you, don't give the devil space. The devil wants you to be, to pull you down. The devil wants you to be sad. Don't be sad. Before you are born, God knew that is the work you are going to do. And he has your graph. He knows your life. Be strong. To Kangata's family, my brother, take heart, and your children. Today, since Monica passed on, you have become the father and the mother of your children. You have to fit in those shoes. And I know, by the grace of God, you will fit in those shoes. Nobody has the right to take anybody's life. There is a lot of impunity in this country. A lot of impunity. Somebody just wakes up and decides to kill. As my sister here said, they should not have killed him. He should have rotted in jail, and then we hang him, if there's a law of hanging in Kenya. Let us, it is good for, he should have been alive to be punished for what he did. Was his wife more important than Monica? Hapa kuna shida. Kuna shida, and they are more than us.
Thank you.
They are more than 75% going to 80. Why can't we just listen to them? And also killing our youth senselessly is bad. This young man, the mother is from Machakos, the father is from Gem. The boy was just running. He was shot from the back. Are you supposed to shoot somebody who is facing you or running away from you? Si hata wangepiga risasi mahali ingine ndio mtu asikufe. Please let us not joke around with these young people. Si ninamtuma si anakuaga huko, mimi niko county. Me, I'm a village girl.
Yes.
I'm telling the town boy. Kwa sababu parliament iko wapi? Iko town. Angalieni watoto wetu, na watoto wetu wawache kuwa ovyo ovyo. We carry them for 9 months and we take care of them until they get to the age that they get. Alafu somebody senseless anakuja kuwa mtoto. We are not going to allow that. And let me tell you, hapo sasa, I can tell you as a mother and a governor, hapo you're touching a raw nerve. You're touching a raw nerve. Mkianza kunini watoto wetu, sasa ndio mtafanya hata sisi kina mama tutoke na tutaongea. We will not allow it.
I cannot stand here and pretend to know what the magistrates that worked with Honorable Kivuti are going through, because they were there, she was killed. What saddens me is the manner in which Monica died. And all of us who work in the judiciary are mortal. And we don't pretend that we are not going to die. We know that we are going to die. I asked on Tuesday and I ask again, will you people stop killing us? Just stop killing us. And stop killing us either at our place of work. Listen, it doesn't matter. For me, it does not. That Monica was discharging her constitutional mandate from attend. Her life should not have been taken away while she was doing her work, or indeed anywhere else. Of course, we ought to dispense justice from a securer place than attend. But the issue here is that one of us, a judge, was killed as she did what she swore to do. Stop killing us. Every single judge and magistrate is in danger from senseless people who do not know what the rule of law means. Please, don't kill us. We haven't come to kill you from whatever place you work in and doing your own thing. There have been far too many attempts at our lives from our workplaces. And therefore I ask, please stop killing us.
One Honorable Monica Kivuti. Give it right. One is enough. Recognize the grief and the loss and the circumstances. And we've been told to be able to bear that loss together. You will restore my life again. That's our message to you, Mr. Kangata, and the rest of the family. The Lord will restore you. The Lord will bring you up. To the entire judiciary, and He will bring you up again. Allow me to kindly request that Job, if you could come forward. We want to give
solace in this darkest hour. God bless you.
But we took an oath to do a job.
Things that you can touch around you or what you have.
We have a problem of mental health. Some of these, I don't know, citizens, Kenyan citizens, if you go to some of these rehabilitation centers in Nairobi and all over the country, you will find them there. What is the government doing about this, our people, with mental? We have a lot of people with their mental problems. So they should look into the police, into any other institution, and find out what is happening. Some of them are drinking too much, that even going to work is becoming a problem. The government needs to look into that.